The prophets were writing stuff, and they didn't even know what it all meant. The Passover, the things that God had instilled, foreshadowing what he himself would do. These apostles or the prophets of old, they didn't create the message. They didn't own it. They simply managed it, preserved it, and delivered it exactly as it was given. Whether it's the gospel, your family, your time, your talents, or your finances, nothing you have truly belongs to you. You are simply managing what God has placed in your hands, and one day you will give an account to him. Let me give you a biblical picture of this. You guys remember Joseph? Joseph's life is a powerful picture of this. In Genesis 39, Joseph was sold into slavery and ended up in Potiphar's house. Though he didn't own anything, Potiphar entrusted him with everything. Joseph managed it faithfully. And when tempted, he declared, "How then can I do this great wickedness and sin against God?" In Genesis 39:9. You remember the story. When Potiphar's wife tried to tempt him. He didn't say, "Hey, how can I sin against Potiphar?" I'm sure he thought about that. But his first responsibility, how can I sin against God? We know how that ended, but he remained faithful to God. And God blessed it. Even in secret, when no one else was watching, Joseph remembered that he was ultimately accountable to the Lord. His faithfulness in the small things prepared him for greater things, eventually overseeing all of Egypt during a time of famine. So we must remember that it is faithfulness over results. Paul says that the one requirement for a steward is to be found faithful.